What's up, YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Awesome's Fish Room. Well, sorry about that. No, Captain Awesome's new future fish room. That's where we're at right now, guys. I'll show you. Tanks galore, tanks everywhere, sumps everywhere, hosing, blah, 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 blah. Everything everywhere in here. Anyways, main focus of today's video, I'm going to be going over this light fixture and, letting you know about the kind of stuff I've messed up and stuff like that. So what we have here is a 4-foot, 4-bulb T5HO fixture, alright? I got the one that did not come with a plug, alright? I did that for a reason because I wanted to hardwire it, but then, genius me, realized that, well, Jeff, how are you going to hardwire it when you're going to have to plug it into a daisy chain anyway? You know what I mean, guys? I mean, duh. So, being a DIY guy that I am, I figured out what this orange thing was. It's a quick connect where the ground wire, the white wire, and the hot wire all plug into. Went to the Home Depot, got what looks like an extension cord, but is actually called a piggyback. So it has your two-prong ground plug there, but on the other end it has open wires. One is your ground, one is your white, one is your hot. And, it actually tells you how to plug it in right there if it'll focus enough, which it won't. But it, gives you directions of how to do it, guys, and it only plugs in to the quick connect one way. So once you get these wires situated, you can't mess it up when you plug it in, okay? So I've got everything done, got this hooked up, got my daisy chain down there that is already plugged in. I already got the bulbs in there, guys. The bulbs that I'm using are Plant Max 54 watt high output bulbs. Okay, they're 6500K per bulb, so we're pushing 216 watts, guys. 216 watts. It's going to be going over my 50 long, or maybe even possibly this 55 right here, just a regular 55. But we're about to see if Hefe, your boy Captain Awesome, is an electrician on top of the other stuff that I do, which scares me because you know what? Me and electricity, we don't really jive too well, if you know what I'm saying. So, my hands are always wet, that kind of crap. But hands aren't wet right now. We will go inside the fish room and have some stuff I want to talk to y'all about. But let's go ahead and plug in this quick connect here. And like I said, guys, it only plugs in on one way. So, if it won't go one way, then you got to turn it and try it a different one. Alright, so we have my little piggyback hooked up here, and then we have the quick connect plugged in. Now all we got to do is plug it in and hope it works. So here we go, plug that in right there, and let's come up here. Oh shit, I don't think it's working, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, Captain Awesome does it again. Woot woot, woot woot. Yeah, guys, check that. Man, that's bright, man. We get suntan under this beast. Look at this thing, man. That is super nice. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Would y'all like to see it over a 55 or a 50 long, guys? I mean, 50 long, you're getting shallower. I think I'd get some better carpeting plants growth in there. You know what I'm saying? Like dwarf baby tears. But yeah, I mean, let me know what y'all think. But let me tell you a little bit more about this lamp fixture, guys. I only paid, let's see, was it, hold on, let me unplug this first. I only paid about 150 to 160 bucks for this. It comes with everything you need except the cord to plug it in, guys. And if you think this thing is ugly right here, guys, look, check it out. Electrical tape. You know what I'm saying? Just wrap it up, and it'll look just like a cord going into the light fixture. You can pull this up a little bit, wrap it down a little, and then boom, you're done. Looks just like a cord from the factory. And here, right here, this is what I used. 9-foot medium duty tool replacement cord, 2.7 meter, blah blah blah, 14 gauge. There you go. I call them piggybacks. You know, just like I call whatever those things are daisy chains. There's a reason, you know, and I'm from Texas, so, you know, of course I'm going to be kind of hickish. You know what I'm saying? But future plans for this thing, besides it going over a planted tank, is it also does not have a switch to turn it on and off, which is an easy deal, guys. I mean, we can get one of those button switches, you know what I'm saying? And hook it up in between the wires. I could even drill a hole in here and connect the bottom of it through down to the ballast wires and do it that way to where I can just flip it. You know what I mean? That's simple, easy as pie stuff to do right there, but I will be adding a switch to it because, you know, even though it's on a timer, guys, sometimes you just want to turn the lights off. You know what I mean? And that's you know, that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? But here we have the wire guard that actually goes over it. Stay tuned to what I'm going to do to this to make it even better, though. So definitely stay tuned to that. Let's head down to the fish room and get a little update action down there, guys. And excuse all the boxes in the hallway, guys. I'm in the process of setting up my shipping area. And I'm also in the process of getting rid of all my cardboards and getting more of these in because I really love those boxes. Great for shipping, great insulation, everything. Right here you can see Big Rig and Beyonce flirting again. They really like each other, guys. I really think I'm going to get a spawn out of these, especially since she already laid eggs with him in the tank. You know, he didn't blow his load hard enough. So, you know, we didn't get any fertilization, but, you know, he's as aggressive as ever, guys. I mean, look at this cat. So, I mean, something's going to happen soon. I just don't know what it is. But you can see his colors are kind of, I mean, just bitching, guys. And something else I want to show y'all is these guys are about to breed. And then also an update on the fish garage sale, guys. If I don't sell any of these fish by the end of this week, I'm just gonna keep them. It's too much of a headache to sell bigger fish because people aren't expecting the prices that come with these bigger fish, especially when they're wild caught. So I'm, you know, probably gonna end up keeping these. I'm doing rock bottom dollars, guys, and you know, it's just it's not cutting it. You know what I mean? It's just not, which is to be expected, guys. I mean, that's a lot of money right here, and you know, just for two fish that are already grown up, you don't even get to enjoy seeing them grow up as fry. You know, a lot of people don't really want that kind of stuff, but check out their colors, guys, looking dope. Something I want to do is I'm going to start doing a weekly video. Don't know which day yet, but I'm going to call it Captain Awesome's Throne. This is my throne, guys, my Home Depot chair. I got the Homer chair, got the Homer buckets. I'm Home Depot'd out, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to start doing a series called Captain Awesome's Throne where I'm just going to sit and I'm going to talk about the hobby, guys. It might go 5 minutes, it might go 10 minutes, might go 30 minutes, might even be an hour, who knows? But I'm just going to sit and talk about the hobby. So that should be exciting. You know, if you like the Q&A Friday series, you should like this one. You know, I might pick a hot topic that everybody's talking about on the tube or forum or something like that. Or I just might pick something, you know, myself and talk about. Oh, hold on. Quick update. Guys, I'm trying to set up this planted tank this week, but it's like everything is stopping me. I tried to get this filled up today, went to my local academy, Sports and Outdoors, the right stuff, the right price. Garbage. And as soon as I walk in the door, oh, we can't fill that. I was like, huh? Where do y'all fill these things at? I just want to ask, okay? I walk all the way back there. As soon as I get back there, another guy, oh, we can't fill those. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, we've never filled those. And I was like, oh, you've never filled one of these? And he was like, I've been working here 14 years, and I've never filled one of those. And I was like, oh, okay, so you don't know if it'll work. You're just saying you've never filled one. He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, can you just try? And he was like, it's not going to work. I was like, can I talk to your manager? So I got the manager over there. He took the bottle back. Long story short, guys, you know, the manager was really cool. Took it back there, tested it, looked at it, said it would work, but he might mess up those treads on there. And I said, hey, man, thanks for checking, you know. I mean, that is customer service. And, guys, customer service these days is going straight out of the damn window. Ridiculous. I mean, you walk into a store and someone says you can't. automatically, do you ever want to shop there again? Hell no. I know I won't ever be back to Academy. Although they did have a badass shotgun there that I might pick up. That's besides the point. But if any of y'all guys have any recommendations of where I can go get this thing filled up at, I mean, I've tried everywhere, guys. I'm talking about something that's in Fort Worth, Texas. If y'all know something I don't know, please let me know. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to fill up a CO2 tank. I mean, it holds 80 ounces of CO2 inside a 5-pound bottle. I don't know what the hell's going on. Check out this temple plant, by the way. Yeah, I'm loving it. Ooh, God, look at that temple plant. Oh, speaking of plants, Dwarf Baby Tears doing awesome. I mean, look at them. They've already, look how much they've perked up. Go watch the earlier videos, guys. You can see how much they've perked up. Just looking really good. Another note on plants. This week, I have a plant coming in that is super, super exotic, rare, super rare type plant, guys. And when I say rare, I paid 40 bucks for one stem. This plant is not for sale on any website. I'll tell y'all where I got it as soon as I get it, so I can give the guy that sent it to me some props. This plant isn't even on YouTube, guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's a wicked badass plant. I promise you, y'all will dig it. So you know, stay tuned for that. Also have some shrimp coming in this week. I'm going to get the rest of these guys out of there, the little jaggies. And get the rest of them out of there anyway. And I'm going to get a sponge put over this. I have one already that I'm just going to throw on there. I'm going to get my shrimps put in there. I got shrimp coming from my girl Katie, which reminds me, she uploaded her first video today, guys. I'll put her link in the description. Make sure you check it out, sub her up. Hit the like, hit the dislike, whichever you think. I'm telling you, her tanks are banging. She has a bad-ass brackish tank. Huge brackish tank, guys. Check her out. You know, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe up to Katie. She's doing awesome things. Been in the hobby for a while, guys. And, you know, the other day I gave her a shout out for a specific reason of things that she told me that I helped with. And she actually explains it in her video. So guys, make sure you go check that out. It's awesome, awesome, awesome to know that we all help each other in this hobby, guys. It is awesome. Okay, this community is just, I mean, it's just awesome. That's the only word I can use to explain it. And let's go down here and do an update on the Fest Day, and then I'll get to the cool part of the video. They're doing awesome. They're actually on their second 3-day treatment of Melifix. A couple of their fins were ate up pretty bad with the columnaris. It was ate up pretty bad, but it's starting to go away. They're eating like pigs. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. And I'm doing every 3rd day water changes on these guys because of the Melifix treatment. After this 3rd day, it should be all fine. You know, I'll give them about another week inside this quarantine system. I'm going to do a really large water change after this treatment. You know, just to really dilute the medication that's in there. I did a half water change before I started the second treatment, guys. And, you know, that's a good point. When you're treating with medications and you finish the treatment cycle, guys, and you're not going to treat it again, make sure you do a large water change and throw you some carbon inside your filter to get the rest of it out, because you don't want any of it lingering in your tank. You know, it's just not good. You know, it can mess up your biological filter. Not Melifix, but you know, it's just a good practice to get in. And stay tuned for this week's Q&A Friday, guys. I have a good question coming up about quarantine tanks again. Little update on these guys. He's starting to get a little glass bangish more and more every day. You can see him puffing up like Puff the Magic Dragon. Just puffing up, looking dope. And then we got this guy starting to, I mean, you know, he's starting to come up, starting to say hello, like Forrest, big guy. And, shout out to my boy Forrest, CichlidMan09, guys. Make sure you go check out his channel. He's taking in names of, you know, what we could name as Dovi female and his Umbee female. So go over there, check that out. You know, give him a suggestion in names. Help him out, guys. And then make sure you check out I'm From DC's channel. Just posted a video about the umbee that I sent him. The umbee is looking great, eating and everything, looking really vibrant in the tank with some Trimax. Just looking really good. So make sure you check him out. Check out my boy Dogman. Check out Skip's channel, Fishlaw1. Check out AKA Legs, Oscar Lover 131. Who else? Who else can I blast out? Who else? Joan Rosa, check her out. Who else? Oh God, I would draw a blank when I'm just blurting out names. Let's see. Well, too late, guys. I already blew that cycle. But yeah, guys, anybody I'm subscribed to, definitely check out their channels. They're definitely worth watching. Guys, anybody in this hobby that posts videos or that just watch our videos, guys, sub them up. Make them part of the community, even if they don't have videos. And now we're going to do a Gorillus Black Umbee feeding. These guys are pigs. Check them out. They're loving them some NLS grow formula. Guys, I feed these guys probably 4 or 5 times a day with this stuff. They're not quite big enough to take the Hikari pellets, or I would alter it out a little bit, but I really dig this grow formula. It's 0.5 millimeters. It's a sinking pellet, and it's so light that it'll actually float for a long time. You can see those pellets right there just floating a little bit. I'm sorry about this glare, guys. That really sucks, but let me try to get an angle here. There we go. You can see it a little bit better there. But guys, they tear this stuff up. This is a great, fried small juvenile fish food. It has great nutrition. Just read the write-up on it, guys. NLS is a great food. I still use Hikari. I'll still stand by Hikari, but who doesn't love a food that can actually tell you what's in it and why it works? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these guys are doing super awesome. And that's pretty much all I have for the video today, guys. These guys are about to lay some more eggs. They're looking awesome. Look at the female here. Look at her all plumped up. Her tube isn't dropped yet, but look at the male, guys. Look at his gorgeous ass. Man, God, look at that fish, people. Now that is a Parachromis managuins, okay? That right there is a Parachromis managuins male. And that right there is a Parachromis managuins female. She is aggressive as hell too, guys. Look at her. Got those blues in her face. God, these are gorgeous fish. Never mind, these guys aren't for sale. I'm not waiting until the end of the week. Wild Caught Dovi, guys, still up for sale. Email me if you're interested, but only if you're interested, guys. Only if you're interested, okay? Don't waste your time, don't waste my time. If you want to ask how much I'm selling them for, yeah, hit me up. I don't mind about that, but, don't say that you're interested, have me hold them, and then come back and say, oh, never mind. If you're serious about me holding them, I will. But, don't waste your time, more importantly, and then, just don't waste my time, Be straight up, be true, stay true to the hobby. Happy fish keeping, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Make sure you check out all the people that I'm going to put inside the description of this video. And we'll see y'all next time, guys. Adios.